Hi everyone, it's Leah here. Just here to spill some more tea for you guys. And this time it's about the Real Housewives of New York. I'm here today to expose whether or not the Real Housewives of New York is going to be cancelled. If you're watching this video, then you're probably already a fan of the Real Housewives of New York. This Bravo TV franchise has been one of the most successful housewife franchises of all time. It is filmed in New York City and follows the lives of rich New York socialites. The cast of this franchise is also been known to be extremely wild and unpredictable. Their reputation truly does precede them. The season that the cast filmed in 2020 was one of the lowest rated seasons that they have ever had. This season has been surrounded by so much controversy. Unless you're living under a rock, you probably have heard about Ramona's alleged racist comments toward people on set of The Real Housewives of New York. What happened is that Eboni K Williams reported a racist comment that Ramona Singer made towards her. She did this as she also found out from production that Ramona had done this in the past, and the member of production reported it and nothing was done about the situation. A thorough investigation was conducted into Ramona Singer's alleged racist comments, and that's why the reunion was postponed and ultimately cancelled. The investigation concluded and Ramona was sentenced to sensitivity training by Bravo. You may have also heard about the tension between Leah and Eboni K Williams. It's been alleged that the entire cast of The Real Housewives of New York are ignoring and trying to phase out Eboni K Williams. The cast were upset because they lost out on a huge paycheck because the reunion was cancelled. They all blame Eboni K Williams. They feel as if Eboni K Williams should not have reported the comment. But what I personally think is that Eboni K Williams did the right thing. If somebody made a racist comment towards me, I would not hesitate to report that. It is not okay for anyone to just stand there and take racial abuse. And to me, it's even more disgusting that the cast members of The Real Housewives of New York are mad at Eboni for reporting it. I mean, what do they expect her to do, take racial abuse just so they can get a check? I am very upset that Leah did not support Eboni K Williams about the racist comments made against her by Ramona. I feel that it was just convenient for Leah to hop on the bandwagon with the rest of the cast and freeze out Eboni. That was it, right? In my opinion, it definitely was not right. Kind of shows that Leah's only loyalty is to her paycheck and not to racial injustice. It has also been alleged that Bravo is taking its time with this franchise. It's said that Bravo is going to be performing a major cast overhaul. Most of the present cast is allegedly going to be replaced. I hope they don't get rid of Eboni K Williams. I love how real she is and how she fights for herself and others. I think she really explained a lot about racism to these women and to the viewers of the show. Which is quite unfortunate that she had to do that. It must be difficult being the only person of color on the cast and having to explain what microaggressions and white fragility is to your racially insensitive cast members. Eboni should be kept as an integral part of this cast. But the biggest news I've heard so far about The Real Housewives of New York is that allegedly Bravo is putting this franchise on pause. They have decided that they will not be airing a new season of The Real Housewives of New York until 2023. I'm deeply upset and saddened to hear this because New York is one of my favorite Bravo shows. But I do understand that a lot has gone down and people like Ramona need to be held accountable for their actions and perhaps even replaced on the show. Even though Ramona is great TV, I feel as though she is a terrible human being. I think she needs to be replaced for someone who is not allegedly a racist. I mean, racism is just one of the problematic things that Ramona does. She is a mess of a human being in general. I loved her on the show all these years, but I do not condone racism of any kind. I feel that she has definitely got to go. Everyone has an expiration date and Ramona's time has come. I feel LuAnn and Sonja are also quite problematic and it may be best for them to go too. Although I will be sad to see the cast be totally overhauled, I do understand it is for the best. Just to remind you that all the opinions are my own in this video and everything I have said and heard is alleged. I really want to know your thoughts. Do you think that Dorinda should be brought back to The Real Housewives of New York? Do you feel like a total cast overhaul is necessary? Are you Team Eboni K Williams? Do you think that Ramona Singer should be fired from the Real Housewives of New York? If you have any other video ideas for me, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to find out as much information as I can about the topics you want me to. Leave a comment and let me know what you really think. Share, like and subscribe for more. I'll be back with extra tea very soon. Don't forget to take care of yourselves out